Hi guys, this is George back here with another vlog, and today I'm back here at Paultons Park to come and check out their Halloween Spectacular for 2024. Looking forward to going into the park and seeing what they have on offer. There are so many decorations here on the at the entrance of the park. You can see this epic display behind me just there with that massive skeleton over there, the big sign, loads of pumpkins and hay bales everywhere. There are so many decorations around just on the entrance of the park, so I'm looking forward to actually getting inside and seeing all the decorations in there. There's also some entertainment going on, so I'll go and see all the different shows that's going on and get back on some rides as well. As well as that, I'm looking forward to checking out all the construction going on around the park. Of course, Ghostly Manor is under construction, ready to open next year, and then in 2026 they're going to be opening a brand new Vikings themed area, so I'm going to go and check out the construction for that today as well. So let's head into the park and go and get on some rides. Here we go, loads of pumpkins just over here at this massive entrance sign here. All the pumpkins going around it there. All the pumpkins over at the ticketing office over there as well. It's not the best weather today, unfortunately. According to the weather forecast, it wasn't supposed to be raining today. It's not too bad though. Hopefully it will stop soon. Let's go and get in the park. Now this is how you decorate for Halloween. Look at this. This is really impressive. Massive pumpkin here and skeleton. Lots of real pumpkins. And then you've got another massive display like the one on the entrance. Happy Halloween up there. A massive spider on there. All the hay bales. This looks absolutely brilliant around here. You've got even more stuff over here as well. Look at all these pumpkins. I wonder how many pumpkins I've already seen. And this is just the start of the day. I've literally just walked in and already this many pumpkins. There's more pumpkins in here than I think all of the Merlin parks combined. Look at these as well. These are really cool. I might come back here and take a proper look at all this later when there's not so many people around. But here we go, you've got all the pumpkins over here as well. I wonder how many times I've said pumpkin already today. We're about 3 minutes into the vlog or something. This is really impressive. This is how you decorate a theme park for Halloween. Look, there's even more stuff over here. Oh, this is brilliant. Literally, you can already see, I mean, this is Paultons, so I would expect nothing less of them, but they put so much effort into everything they do. Bear in mind, this is a family-run theme park as well, not even a huge company, and yet they put so much more effort into this. In terms of the theme parks in the UK, Paultons Park are always the one in the UK that go above and beyond. Look at that over there as well. I'm going to get a photo of that once all these people have gone. Brilliant. So this is looking a bit different to how it normally does. So on the ride maintenance page for Paultons Park, it does now say on there that the Raging River ride has permanently closed. This is not going to be reopening, so you can see all the queue line's been taken out. We've got fences around here. Things are starting to be taken out. Look, you can see over there on the first lift hill, the thing that pulls you up, that's completely gone. All the rollers, they've completely gone. Second lift hill is in progress, getting rid of all that. This is going to be closed now permanently. Now, last time I was here, I was talking about the fact that this ride had been put up for sale. Maybe this ride has got a buyer. Maybe they're just taking it apart. Maybe there hasn't been a buyer, so therefore they're just scrapping it. But either way, this ride's going to be closing. Well, it has closed permanently. I'd expect it to be removed over winter. So there we go. That's the end of the Raging River ride. I used to love this ride, but you know what? I'd love to see something new come over here, like a permanent water ride maybe. Maybe this is going to be space for future development. It doesn't look like this is going to be the area for the Vikings area though. I was thinking maybe they were removing this for preparation for the Vikings area, but it looks like the Vikings area is going to be a bit further back, closer towards Cobra, and also where the go-karts was, which has also permanently closed. So I'll go and take a look at that later. But here we go. It's in a bit of a sorry state, isn't it? I've had some great memories on here over the years. I'll always remember it, but you know what? It does stick out a bit like a sore thumb here now. The rest of the park, very well themed. This has just been sat here, a travelling log flume with no theming. It is definitely time for something of a more themed package to come into this plot of land. So here we go. This used to always be the path that I would use to get over to Cobra. But as you can see, there's a massive construction wall blocking it now. This is where the Vikings area is going to be, opening in 2026. Of course, this plot of land before was just pretty much a picnic area. There's not really been anything here before. But now you've got all this plot to create this brand new area. I imagine we're going to see Cobra and Edge re-themed to fit in with this area as well. So if they use all of this area here, plus go all the way out over there towards Cobra, also use the area that used to be occupied by the go-karts, this is going to be a big themed area. They can definitely do a lot with this plot of land. I'm going to have a walk over towards the go-karts now, because that has permanently closed. But if they were going to use all that space for this brand new area, this is going to be a big area. They can definitely fit a big attraction in here. And from what it looks like, they might be teasing their first ride with an inversion, from looking at when they first released the teasers for this Viking area, where it showed the Paultons Park logo and then they flipped it upside down. That started off a lot of rumours suggesting that there's going to be a ride that takes you upside down in this area. And to be honest, there's definitely demand for it. Of course, we've seen Chessington build Mandrill Mayhem, which is a more thrilling roller coaster. That's got an inversion. I would have never expected a roller coaster with an inversion to go there. Maybe we could be looking at a similar situation here, whether it's going to be a roller coaster or a flat ride, who knows. But I'm very excited to see what happens with this area. Here we go, let's go for a bit of a peek over the fence now. Luckily it's not too tall, here we go. So yeah, not too much happening at the moment, just early groundwork really. But as you can see, this is a big plot of land. Like, even if they wanted to go all the way over there as well, this is going to be a very exciting project to follow. And here's the old site of the go-karts. If you look over there, they've opened up another massive plot of land. This is an area that hasn't really had anything on before either, or not that I know of anyway. There definitely hasn't been anything there recently, but they're currently in the process of taking out the go-karts. You can see someone behind there as well, behind all those bushes over there. And they've opened up this area as well. I wonder if this is going to be another part of this Vikings themed area. Maybe we'll see the Dragon Roundabout over there get removed. There's definitely been a lot of rumours about that getting removed. I definitely can see that happening, because then they've got all of this area here to give you a bit of perspective. Like, there's Magma, Cobra's over there. I was right over on the other side of that area just. So if they are going to use this as their Vikings area, this is going to be an absolutely massive plot of land for them to work with. Even if this is something else, maybe this isn't going to be for Vikings, maybe this is going to be for another future investment. Of course, you've got Magma here as well, which is like a dinosaur themed ride. Maybe you could see that relocated over into Lost Kingdom, which is over there, or maybe they might want to move that just over here and then expand Lost Kingdom. There's certainly a lot of possibilities with this, but I'm so excited to see what they do. Here we go then, starting off with a ride on Magma. We're going to get some good views over the construction site. There we go, look at the size of that area over there. So here we go, I wonder if all this is going to be Vikings, and then maybe something, whoa! Maybe something different over this side. They've got a huge, I didn't realise it went all the way over there as well. Maybe this could possibly be two different projects, like Vikings one side, extension of Lost Kingdom the other side maybe. Like maybe move Magma over there, more Lost Kingdom rides. This is the ride to come on for the views now. Oh, hey! You get a nice long cycle on this one as well, unlike the one at Chessington, where you get about 4 drops. It's quite busy today as well. I queued about 20 minutes for this. Normally this is walk on. There we go. Is that the end of the cycle? There we go. That was good. Great views from on there. I'm definitely going to be coming on this a lot over the next couple years. Here we go, straight onto Cobra now. More good views over towards the Vikings area, construction.
Hold on, everyone.
Here we go. There we go. Good views of the construction. What a great ride. I love that ride. Brilliant. Cobra is such a good fun family coaster. According to the maintenance page again on the Paultons Park website, it looks like the Cobra is going to be closing for maintenance in September 2025. Now, of course, the Vikings area, we were literally, I mean, that first drop, you can look straight down into the construction site. So maybe that could be to prepare something to do with the Vikings area. Maybe Cobra's going to get rethemed in with it. That's always been the room, and that's always what I thought was going to happen, and I'm expecting to happen. So yeah, maybe September 2025, this is going to close, have some maintenance, and also get rethemed to fit in with the Vikings area. I'll tell you what though, I really hope they aren't planning on removing that. I don't imagine they are planning on removing it, because it's way too iconic to be removed. It's such a great family coaster. I really hope they're not planning on removing it. I don't expect them to. I do think it will get rethemed in with the Vikings area. It's a great ride. It might have gone up in my rankings here. It might be my second favourite ride here now, like after Cyclonator, or maybe like just underneath Storm Chase for my second favourite coaster here. But it's a brilliant ride, and hopefully we will see some great theming around there for 2026 if it is going to be part of the Vikings area. Here we go, we've got even more pumpkins over here, and another one of those massive skeletons as well. The decorations around this entrance area are incredible. There aren't any over in Lost Kingdom and kind of that side of the park. However, I have seen photos of a lot over by Tornado Springs, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, it'll be nice to see some more decorations over on the other side, but they more than make up for it over on this side. And here I am now at the construction site for Ghostly Manor, which is going to be opening next year. A brand new Mack Rides gameplay theatre. This is going to be the first of its kind ride system. And the ride system's actually starting to go in as well, from what it looks like. The park have posted an update recently showing the inside of the building, and you can see all the walls going in for the scenes and the start of the ride system going in. So here we go, that's where the entrance is going to be, and that's where the ride's going to be, in a big manor house. I can't wait for this ride. This is going to be absolutely brilliant. Here we go, another look towards the entrance just there. Lots of work going on. All this brick wall has been put in as well since I was last here. All the queue line flooring just over there as well. This is going to be an amazing ride. I can't wait for it. And then you get past the construction site of Ghostly Manor, and what do we have? Even more pumpkins. I like the spiders as well, the pumpkin spiders, they're cool. Yeah, I'm heading over to Tornado Springs now. I'm going to go for a ride on Storm Chase. So the rain starts to come down again a bit, so I'm going to go on there because it's got an indoor queue line, so I can get out the rain for a bit and go and see all the decorations in this area as well. I'm looking forward to see what they do over here. They did an amazing job over Christmas over here, so I'm looking forward to seeing it for Halloween. Here we go then, these look fantastic. You've got the trees over here, happy Halloween sign. Some great photo opportunities with all these decorations. These are absolutely brilliant. Look at this, there's so many pumpkins even when you walk in as well. There is so many decorations here for Halloween. More stuff over here as well. I'll have to go on the train later as well because I think there's lots of decorations to see when you're on there. Look at this like kind of show scene here. That looks brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This is how you decorate a theme park for Halloween. Look at that. Here comes Storm Chaser again. Operations are brilliant on there from what I've seen so far as well. Really getting the trains out quickly. Right, let's go. Storm Chaser. My plan to wait in an undercover queue failed because the ride was absolutely walk on. But I'm gonna go for a ride on the train next, which will give some shelter from the rain. With what the other queues were like at the other side of the park, I was expecting this to maybe be 15-20 minutes, so I'd at least get some time inside, but nope, this one's walk on. And this may be a bit uncomfortable, but here we go. It's an intense ride. Here we go. Whee! There we go. Oh, that's a brilliant family coaster. Absolutely love that. Bit uncomfortable in the rain, but it is so much fun. So I'm now on the train under the protection of the roof from the rain. Yeah, it started to get pretty bad out there. Considering it wasn't supposed to be raining at all today, according to the weather forecast. Yeah, the weather's not great, however, yeah, it's still a great time at Paultons Park. The decorations around here are amazing. It's been good to get back on some rides. And yeah, it's time for a nice ride around on the train. Hopefully we're going to get to see lots more decorations through Tornado Springs. Here we go, we got all the decorations here. Absolutely brilliant. Hopefully there's going to be lots more further around the layout. Here we go. Yeah, look at the rain now. It's getting really heavy. It was all right earlier, but now, yeah, not ideal. Let's go for a loop around. Here we go. Lots of pumpkins around here, of course. Joke's over. Let me out. R.I.P. Ugly. There we go, some good decorations around here. Surely we're going to be making our way through Peppa Pig World, which has also got a lot of decorations from what I've heard. So looking forward to seeing them. Here we go, just going past the animal experience just here. I forgot what it's called. It used to be called something else. I think it used to be called Little Africa, and then they changed it. I think, is it called Wildlands now? It might be called Wildlands. Here we go, into Peppa Pig World. So I had a nice ride round there on the train. The rain is getting even worse now, so I've taken cover here over at the stage, and in about 15 minutes they're going to be having a show here with spooky story time. So I thought, with the rain being so bad, I might as well come and sit here and have a listen to this. So I'll get some footage of this. This is of course part of the Halloween offering here at the park, so let's see what this is like.
The magic words are Summonus Patricus. I'll say it first and then you copy. Summonus Patricus. Right, after three we're going to put it all together. We're going to put our arms out, wiggle our fingers and say the magic words. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Summonus Patricus! Yay! Patches, there you are! Hanging out with his best friends, the little monsters. That's us. Unfortunately for Patches, there were lots of things that scared him. Patches was very afraid of thunder. Patches jumped out of his skin and began to run for the door. But just as he got there, he remembered what his friend Frankenstein would say. Thunder and lightning aren't scary. They help bring me to life. Patches calmed down. He turned around angrily and was met with 2 large skeleton arms. Skeletons? Oh no! Patches was very afraid of skeletons. As he began to run away, he remembered what his friend Holly the Clown would say. Skeletons aren't scary, Patches. They're very silly and they love to dance. Patches decided, but it got so dizzy that they fell on their bottoms. Hang on a minute. Ghosts don't get dizzy, and they definitely don't have bottoms. No, I have a sneaky suspicion that this isn't a real ghost after all, and that someone might be hiding under that sheet.
So that was a little bit of footage of spooky story time. Yeah, that was a good show for families, that. There was the one story in there, and then of course you've got the characters in there that are kind of acting out the story as it's being read. So yeah, I quite like the idea of that. That was a decent show, about 15 minutes. Yeah, I enjoyed that. We have got a main show that's coming up in about half an hour, The Great Halloween Mystery. So that's like the standout show, I believe, here. That's a half an hour show, so yeah, that's starting soon, so I'll go back there to watch that. But the rain has stopped a bit, so I'm going to go for a ride on the Cyclonator. I decided as well while I was watching that show, I'm going to focus this vlog on the Halloween stuff. Of course, you can film on the rides with a chest mount here at Paultons Park. However, I did a vlog from here a couple months ago where I filmed on all the rides, so I thought today I'll just focus on the Halloween stuff and then not go filming on the rides, because then it might get a bit repetitive. So yeah, I'll talk to you again when I go back over there to watch the show.
Dracula, say hello Halloween. Oh, this is going to be a Halloween party. Stop us all from having the best Halloween party ever. I'll tell you who. The Grumpy Gatekeeper. Now, the Grumpy Gatekeeper hates Halloween. He can't stand smelly children, and parties are his worst nightmare. One night, some people call me Grumpy. Some say I'm full of spite, that I'm testy, cranky and crabby. Well, let me tell you, they're right! Hiss! Ooh! Hiss! Ooh! I hate to laugh. I love to frown. I like to come in and fill that magical treasure chest right to the top with all his favorite party treats. Not under my watch. That's right. Boo all you want. Yours truly stole the key to that treasure chest. And any minute now, I'm going to open it up and destroy everything inside it.
Right, Mike, we're here to make sure nobody here gets grabbed by any ghosties or ghoulies.
I certainly don't want to get grabbed by the ghosties.
And I definitely don't want to be grabbed by the...
Thank you! Now, help me find a way to get the lights back on.
Right.
Oh, that's better. Oh.
What's wrong with you, man? Look at all those creatures out there! Get the ghost zapper!
Hang on a second, zombie brain. They're not disgusting creatures, that's the boys and girls.
Oh, hello, boys and girls. I definitely heard a noise over there.
What do you think, boys and girls? Should we check over here?
What's that? I can't hear you. I've got my woolly hat on. See? Hey, mate. Maybe we should call it Manor Patrol and we can dance to the sun calendar. Hey? I knew you'd want to go home. Oh, I do love it when we hold hands together. It reminds me of when we do the Hokey Cokey. And that's what it's all about. Hey!
What are you talking about? We're not holding your hands and we certainly aren't dancing with you or going home.
What? Well, if you're not holding my hands, boys and girls, who have I been dancing with? Well, why give me a sec?
Afraid of spooks.
We're adventurous. It is off the hook. I think I saw my
They've solved the clues. We want to scare him so much that he drops the key. We can banish him from the manor, and then Pickles can throw the best, most legendary Halloween party ever.
is where we need your help. So far, you've all been pretty awesome and quite frankly super loud. But for this plan to work, we need you to be even louder!
That's right, Pickles. These guys have been so loud. So, here's what we're gonna do. Where did everyone go?
Max, come on!
Sorry!
Oh, well, would you look at that? I'm all alone in the manor, and the magical treasure chest is right there. It's time to open up this piece of junk and ruin Halloween forever! In 3, 2, 1.
Miserable monster!
Look, it was all a complete misunderstanding. I don't hate Halloween parties. Don't be ridiculous. Just maybe, if we put our grumpy pants in there for a few seconds, it will come back out a new man. What do you think?
That's a great idea, Pickles. What do you guys think? Shall we put him in the magical treasure chest?
Let's do this!
Right!
Come on,
Come on, Grumpy Pants!
Here we go!
In you go!
It was just a joke. I'm innocent.
Come on!
Let go of me!
Just get in your chest, come on!
Let go of me! This outfit costs more than your entire wardrobe!
That's not true. This is Primark.
You'll regret this!
Go on!
No! No! No!
Remember, boys and girls, anything that...
4, 3, 2, 1! Open!
Where'd he go?
Well, I don't know, do I?
Check the leaves!
Hello, Grumpy. Oh,
Hang on, why would he be in the lid for? That was silly.
He's gone!
Okay, everyone, let's have a look around. My
I want to make friends. I have to try. So take the magic, make it last forever. Let's light up the room, celebrate together.
I've seen one of these before. Just wait to see its magical powers. Molly, put it in the magical cloth. Here we go!
Wow, this is beautiful! High five, Grumpy!
Who's ready for a party?
Let's go!
Now the manor is ready for the best party ever! Thank you, Gatekeeper, for sharing the magic. Let's start!
Party, all through the night, come on, let's party. The fun won't end. Come on, let's party. Because we're party friends.
So the Great Halloween Mystery was a pretty good show there, yeah, half an hour of great family show. Everyone can go and enjoy that. Nice storyline in there. There was some funny moments in there as well, some good jokes that I really enjoyed. Very funny and amusing, yeah, good storyline, some good music in there as well. I enjoyed that. That would certainly be something that everyone in the family can watch. And yeah, it's a great kind of attraction here for the Paultons Park Halloween event. A perfect fit with what they're trying to achieve. There's going to be another show on here in a minute called Ghoul School. So yeah, I'm gonna go and see what that one's like. Here we go then. So here is the old path where you used to go over to Cobra, and look at it, we've got the logo flipped upside down again. There we go. I'm so excited for this. What do you think we're gonna see in this area? Viking raiders prepare to siege and forge this land come 2026. There we go. Here we go. So throughout the day, lots of teasers have been put on the construction wall. When I was here earlier, the first of these kind of banners were being put up. Lots more have come up now. By the decree of the Viking raiders, this land has been claimed and soon developed. All who seek glory and fortune prepare for the coming of 2026. Join us in forging a new stronghold. There we go. Over here, Vikings have raided these lands. We've got the logo here as well, made up in steel. Yeah, this was the logo that was shown when this was first announced. That was then flipped upside down. And then you can see 2026 down there as well. I'm so excited to see what they do around here. So there we go, it's come to the end of the day here at Paultons Park for their Halloween Spooktacular. It's really nicely decorated around the park. The decorations around are fantastic, around Tornado Springs, and the entrance here, incredible. In terms of decorations, this is definitely the best for Halloween decorations around the park. They have put so much effort into decorating the park. I'd love to see some more attractions here. Of course, you've got the entertainment. However, I think a family scare zone would be a really good fit here. Something like Monster Street, a Legoland, like a family interactive trick-or-treating experience. I think that would be a fantastic fit here at Paultons Park for their Halloween event. But yeah, the decorations are amazing. So many pumpkins around. There's clearly been so much thought put into the decorations going around here, rather than just shoving stuff everywhere. And also, I really appreciate how it's done more around the park as well, not just the entrance as well, because that's what you do tend to see with parks sometimes. They just kind of decorate the entrance and then you go into the park and there isn't really much there. But there we go. I've been really impressed with the Halloween offering here at the park. Some great rides to get on as well. I can't wait for Ghostly Manor next year. Vikings is starting to take shape as well. Really excited for that. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a bright future for Paultons Park. That's now the end of this vlog here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly and follow me on Twitter at George Kelly. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye.